All right, all right, all right. What do you know? Back at it again. Another group break. I wish there was a game going on. No World Cup game until midnight. Japan and Tunisia, I'm pretty sure. All right. Gotta share this in the Discord. Also do social media as well. All right, let's see what we got. We are there we go. Okay. Just gotta do this. Other spots as well. Excuse me. All right, where is the... There it is. Found it. All right, we are... keep forgetting while we're doing this. Let's put this up on the screen. Thank you all for the fill. Group break 499. Another case of Merlin hobby. We may or may not run another one of these. We shall see. With World Cup Prism Hobby coming out next Friday, it's going to be pretty crazy. Actually, maybe even Thursday. Not 100% sure. But we will find out. Yeah, let's not forget Top's Finest. All these products coming out around the same time. Very unfortunate, but depends how you look at it, I guess. All right. Harry Maguire, of course, giving away free World Cup stickers. We finally figured that out. All right, let's see who we have. We have John Lee in the house. We have Bostone. We have Jedi Joe. We got Wicked Tacos. The party has indeed arrived. All right, of course, we do have a filler, slightly smaller than last time. It's only going to be Max Dowman and Estevao, so no Rio Ngumoa. So let's remove that from the screen. And we are going to be doing personals after the group break. We already have a couple lined up, so feel free to put in requests for any boxes that you might want to see ripped live. Let's go to the randomizer. Put it on the screen. All right, thank you all for the fill once again. So we're going to randomize left side first, then right side second. The yellow zone is going to be the final assignments, like we always do. Again, here is the personals page on our website, breakfastcards.com. And this is just sorted by newest to oldest. We got some cereal, we got the brand new women's chrome. We got some H2 mosaic. We have hobby mosaic as well. I think we're down to our last box of League One and Barcelona. So if anyone wants to grab those, feel free to do so. But let's go to the randomizer. Let's roll some dice, see how many times we can randomize. 7, not too bad. At least it's not 12. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's take this, paste it here without the numbers. And then let's do the same thing with you lovely people. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. Let's see who ended up with what. The hope is to get at least one parallel, if not auto, from one of these filler spots. But all right, the shiny Estevao going to Boom Soon, base Estevao, and parallels going to El Don. Magical Ink on card autos Max Dowman going to Boom Soon. Merlin's Mythical Art, Estevao going to El Don. Mystic Afternoons auto Esteva going to Eldon as well. Young Magicians, Max Dowman going to Jedi Joe. Base Max Dowman going to Duavius. Young Magicians, Estevo, Duavius. Magnum Opus Max Dowman going to Duavius. Enchanted Pen, Estevo, Kevin Theo. Mystic Afternoons, Estevo, this is just the insert. Magnum Opus, Estevo going to John Lee. Max Dowman, Base Auto, going to Jedi Joe. Magic in His Boots, Estevo going to Voltrod. 1996 Merlin variation, Estevo going to Jedi Joe. Renaissance, Max Dowman, Voltrod, and Auto, Base Auto, Estevo going to Mr. Julian. So there it is. Time to see what's in this case. Again, I'll put this up on screen one more time. Thank you all for the fill. Fairly decent fill time. But yeah, one more time. Reminder, guys, we are going to be running personals after this group break. So feel free to put in any requests now or later. As long as it's before the stream ends, you should be good. And some of the products we can also ship sealed. Just make sure to order the ones that do not say live streamed or personal. If you want to ship sealed, it will charge you shipping, so that's another way to be sure. If you're ordering something sealed, it will also say factory sealed. So, all right, ladies and gents, here we go. Duavius coming in hot once again. Thank you, thank you. Look at that. What a guy. Much appreciated. Andrew says, Nino hit me a Tanikawa Redemption. Ooh, what parallel? I'm guessing not Superfractor because he didn't mention anything about that. I'll see what I can do. Great way to end my night before resting up live World Cup action. Telling Yamal to get a brace. He can, if they're, I mean, at this point they have to play him because they're kind of at risk of not making it to the next round. We got Marty in the house. We got LP14, Rafinha fanboy. Who else do we have? All right, the whole squad's here. Some missing people, but that is acceptable for now. All right, 1 second, guys. All right, should be good. Actually, do this. Like that. Can we get a super in this one, guys? We didn't get a super in our last two. Of course, any 1 of 1 should be 1 in 8 cases in these hobby boxes for this specific set. I think for blasters it's significantly higher. It's usually like around 1 in 30, but I haven't really ran the odds for blasters this time. But there we go. Ooh, what's with that one? Why is that flipped? I didn't flip it. Sorry for the loud thunk. Guess we're gonna move these back like that, and then we're gonna just keep an eye out on that box. See if there's anything special about that one. Imagine if that one has a super in it. Of course, not the first time that's happened. We have seen that before, and it doesn't really guarantee that there's something crazy in that one, but we like to see abnormal things. Sometimes they do result in abnormal results. All right, guys, good luck. Thank you all for the fill. Thanks for joining. He says, open the flipped one first. You see, Big Homie hit 2 1-of-1s last night in 1 case. He probably took one of ours that we were supposed to hit in the last breaks. All right, 1 second. Let me just move some stuff around. We have hit multiple 1-of-1s in the same case before, but I don't think we've hit multiple supers in the same case. That's something that we got to do. All right, so I guess we'll do that one second. How about that? Or maybe we'll leave it there until we get to it, just to keep you guys on your toes. Very first box, match ball. What if we get 2 match balls, guys? We've definitely done that before. I think we've done that twice actually. We had two cases from previous years Merlin UCC where we had two match balls in a case. Usually one is a base and then the other is a parallel. So there's Mateus Fernandes. Saka auto today. Ooh, what do we have here? Bournemouth. Bournemouth Orange Mojo. I'm trying to remember, how did I do this last time? Did I put the inserts in the middle? Did I put the mojos elsewhere? I think that's what I did. Got Mr. Shipman in the house. Been a while. Fantasy Football, regular insert, Kobe Mainu. And first numbered card that we've revealed out of 199. Sean Longstaff. Just need a Mateus Mane out of 99 or less. We'll see what I can do. Hopefully we get multiple. I think from the last couple of breaks we did get at least one numbered Mane in both cases. Obviously it's not guaranteed for that to happen, but maybe we can keep it going. All right, actually gotta remember. Oh, this one had an extra card in the pack. That doesn't happen that often in Topps land. In Panini, I feel like it happens quite a bit. A Rafinha fanboy says, "How are you doing breakfast?" I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well, and hope Rafinha is actually doing well. He got that hamstring injury. Don't know how bad it is, but I'm guessing he felt something and he was like, "Oh, I definitely should not be playing anymore. Otherwise, I'll probably miss the rest of the World Cup." He could be out for several weeks, actually, which is pretty bad because hamstrings are no joke. Lewis Dunk out of 150. Should we reveal the match ball in this first box, or should we wait until the second box, guys? I hate to reveal a match ball at the very, very beginning of everything. That's just me. Yeah, keeper with a million saves versus Ecuador. I actually didn't watch that game. I watched maybe 4 seconds. I turned it on and then we filled. So I was like, "Oh, I gotta get this ready." There's a lot of stuff that has to happen in the background. I'm getting all the spots right. Getting everything set up. There's Ollie Watkins out of 250. I did see some posts that he got like a million saves, as Jedi Joe mentioned. At least 7. It's got to be. If people are saying million, he's got to have more than 10 saves, right? Archie Gray. There's 2 Archie Gray inserts in a row. Okay, let's see. And do we have a gold? Brune Larson for Burnley, 45 out of 50. Take a wild guess who has Burnley. probably... Where is Merlin, actually? None other than Mr. Boyle himself. All right. Did we say we want to see the match ball? If not, I'm probably going to rip another box and then I'll reveal it. Won't make you guys wait too long. All right. I think Bournemouth Orange Mojo, right? Not going to be Krupi. This is going to be Marco Senesi, 18 out of 25. 16 saves is incredible. Sounds about right. Alright guys, we will not be revealing the match ball just yet. He got no votes. At least these packs are really easy to open, relatively speaking. What's going on, Eddie? Just got in, was a retirement party. Congratulations to your coworker. Anything crazy? No, just started. We got a gold out of 50 and a orange out of 25, and we have a match ball marinating in the back. We'll see who that player is going to be. Probably have to split these, too slippery. I was about to say, we didn't get an auto in the first box. I wonder why. UWCL packs are rough, made in China. I'm now looking forward to that. At least we're not ripping like a full case today. Gotta watch for the auto, so it's not a spoiler. Yeah, an extra card in that one too. Guys, I have a feeling we might get something pretty crazy in this case. We've already had 2 packs that have an extra card. Hopefully that translates into getting an extra parallel or something, aka a superfractor. It's not the auto either. Have we seen anyone pull a 1996 variation super yet? I've only seen the cell sheet pictures. I wonder what they look like IRL. Alright, this has got to be the auto. Wait. Does that mean the auto is actually not in the first pack? Or not like at the beginning of the pack? Did we miss something? I don't know. Hopefully we're not missing an auto. Let's find out together. There's Mohamed Kudus out of 99, Green Mojo. We have Rio and Gumoa. Harry Hell. There's Estevo. Krejci and Mikolenka out of 150. Baleba. Oh, one of the supers he hit was the Merlin variation. I'm guessing maybe that's why he got 2. It's a variation. Well, I mean, like, to have 2 supers align in the same case is definitely defied the odds over and over and over again. Let's just hope we're not missing an auto on this one. We were just talking about how we have like extra cards and how crazy it could be. Imagine we get another Sorcerer's pack. We would really be beating the odds at that point. 65 out of 75, Josh Cullen. And we have Dan and Doya. Fantasy Football, orange out of 25. I thought that was gold. All right, and Josh King. All right, Asade. Where is the auto? Were we missing an auto from like one of the cases last time? Trying to remember. Liam Delap had a 250 pink. Sterling Holland as a. Well, I guess we definitely have to reveal the match ball now. There was no auto in that box. So hopefully one of the boxes has 2 autos. I think we got all the parallels now, except for black, red, and a super. Let's put this over here. I think it should be fine. All right, 2 oranges so far. Let's keep it at that. Because the less oranges we get, the more reds and blacks and supers we get. Holland match ball, let it be someone in the World Cup. Let's see it. Let it be a superfractor too. That would be absolutely phenomenal. It is not a super, but we did get a numbered match ball, so that's nice. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. We have Eze in the World Cup. 11 out of 25. Look at that ball. Super 3D. That's nice. That is very nice. 11 out of 25. Going to Arsenal Others. If it sits, it hits. Nishi, congratulations. We gotta get one of these 360. Top loaders. Works. I'm actually surprised at how many we have. I think because of Merlin last year, just got way too many and then never used them. Alright. Come on. Too much plastic. Alright. Should be good now. So far, 3 oranges. So many Eze autos from Merlin. I feel like for the longest time ever, like we didn't have any Eze autos, and then we had very, very few Eze autos, and then boom. A similar story to Mo Salah autos, except his autos are almost like a myth. No autos since like 2016 or 2018 Futera. And then we didn't get autos until this past season. Here's an auto. Just trying to see if you guys were able to see it. So far, we've gotten one red mojo from the past two cases. I really want to replace the red with a super this time. And there we go. Nishi getting a card he had no idea was in the spot. The unexpected pleasures of the hobby. All right, we're gonna take a look at the auto here, maybe. I love it. Lewis Miley. Fractor. Who's this guy? Jack Fletcher. And we have Joao Gomes, 199. Mateusz Mane, Refractor. We're going to run out of top loaders soon. Go get some more after this box. I like Coffee says, have you pulled any magnum opus in any of the cases you broke? I mean, I've only gone through 2 cases so far. I have not. Pulled magic in his boots, but no magnum opus. I have seen 1 magnum opus. I think someone pulled it actually from a solo box they ripped. They sent me a picture on Instagram, which was really nice. Very, very rare. All right, Brentford. Brentford. Mikkel Damsgaard. 23 out of 25. Brentford others, I believe. Who's Brentford others? Boyle. Once again. All right, that's our 4th orange of the case. We have Semenyo Vintage. Here is a pink Jair of 250. Mavropanos. Doku Refractor. And we have another gold. Looks like Chelsea, I'm pretty sure. No, it's Brighton. Brighton Kadioglu. Not one of the rookies. 20 out of 50. Our second gold of the case. These are all going to be this way. I was incorrect. And we have Kante, Mohamedou Kante. All right, let's see what this auto is. Not holding my breath. Should be this way. Jeremy Doku. For Man City others, I think. Man City others. Yep, going to Austin. Three base here. All right, this is box number 4. We are done with the first quarter. We're going to be done with the first third after this. We are missing an auto from the second box. There's the auto. It is a numbered auto. We know that much. Alright, box number 4. Here we go. Make sure these are all good to go. There's Sheshko Refractor. There's Rio Base. Ayari. Jake O'Brien, 199. Cleveland Keller. There's a Mojo Jordan Henderson. Erling Holland. And we have Coyote, 69 out of 99. Green. Fractor Kudus. We got this guy. We got that guy. And we got this guy. Nice blue on blue. Stefanos Tsimas out of 150. Going to Mr. Julian. Nice one to get. We got a Mojo Pickford. Fantasy Football, Kamada base, and then we have Green Mojo, Harvey Barnes out of 99. Lenioro base, insert, and Robinberg, Fractor. Out of 199, we got a Casemiro. Aqua Mojo. I think all the United spots are split. No, actually they're split between more people than I thought. We have Cabby, Eldon, Soren, Eldon. Okay, so majority between 2 people. Alright, here's our autograph. This guy again, we pulled almost every color auto of his out of 150, except for the Super. And we need top loaders. Give me 1 second, ladies and gents. I swear I thought I had like 50 here yesterday. get a plus 50. Box number 5. If you guys do want to join some more group breaks, we don't have any on the site right now. Actually, we do have one on the site. We have a random team K-League 2024 hobby case break. $50, 16 spots total. And we do expect to see 2 gold vinyls per case. That's how short printed it is. 2 gold vinyls per case. And then 1 of 1 in every like 3 cases or so, I think. It is K-League, so you're only chasing like a few players, including the rookie, Yang Min Hyuk, Jesse Lingard if anyone's chasing, and then maybe Cezinha if you even know who he is. And maybe some K-League legends, but that's basically it. If you're a fan of K-League, definitely join that break. It is a random team break. Sometimes we do serials. Jared Bowen, forgot about the autos popping out of nowhere. 18 out of 50. Nice little gold auto going to JLLC. Congrats on that one. From this pack. But the other 2 breaks, we have a full case of Mosaic Euro running on Whatnot. We do have a link in the description down below for that. And we're also running a full case of 21-22 Prism EPL. Balogun rookie year, and Michael Olise rookie year, Martinelli, Harvey Elliott, Carney, Jacob Ramsey. I'm trying to think of all the people. Oh, I guess the third best would be Joao Pedro. So top 3 rookies in that one. Michael Olise, Balogun, and Joao Pedro. And of course, CR7 autos as well. CR7 is part of the Manchester United checklist in that product. Okay, let's see what we got in box number 5. Jefferson Lerma, 150. There's Mateusz Mane. Bruno Refractor, Harvey Barnes, regular blue, out of 150. Will Hughes insert. Isidore. Edwards Refractor. Of course, we already saw the autos. Jared Bowen Gold. Mason Mount insert. Conor Gallagher Mojo. There's something stuck behind him. It is Josh Nichols. Out of 199. Mojo Chiesa. Young Magicians Bergvall. Where was Bergvall earlier today? And we have JD Canvo. Harry Wilson. Harry Maguire, of course, giving out free World Cup stickers in New York City. All right, box number 6. And we'll be halfway done with the case. We'll finally get to see what's in that box. I'm going to make it box number 8. So we wait even longer. Yeah, Elanga was playing really well. I wonder why he didn't start. Okay, there's the auto. First pack, Matty Cash. 74 out of 75, Aston Villa. There is Estevo. What's going on, Cabby? Welcome to the stream. These boxes need some magic indeed. We need to put the Merlin and Merlin. Who's going to Soko this summer, guys? We do have a dedicated channel in the Discord for that. Try to put together a meetup. It's still in the works. We're trying to do a breakfast Discord meetup so people can all meet each other and see who's who. Put a face to the username. Not obligated to do so, but if you guys are going, let us know. We're going to be set up there for all 4 days, or is it 3? It's 3 days, I think. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yep. We're also going to have a FIFA tournament that we are sponsoring, so feel free to join. Details should be up soon, so stay tuned for that. 110 out of 150, Josh Cullen. Madueke Refractor. We have Simona Dingra, McAllister, Bradley Burrows, Simas, and Vintage Refractor, Luis. What else we got? Did we see the auto? Oh yeah, it was Matty Cash. Very first pack. And Ballard. And we have Brian Mbumo out of 150. Jack Fletcher, Mojo. And we have Subimendi out of 75. Necha. Ismail Assar. And Trufer out of 199. Should be born with others. I think Arsenal. No, this is Rice and Zubimendi. Going to Timmy. Mbumo goes to Eldon. And then Burnley going to Boyle. All right. We are done with the first half. Guess no one in chat is going to Soko. It's gonna be in Chicago, guys. last weekend of July. It's going to be just as fun as last year, except even more exciting in my opinion. We'll make it in next year. Is next year going to be in Detroit? They already decided that? Oh, because that's where the National's going to be? Is that the deciding factor? Oh man, I keep forgetting about these autos. Connor Bradley. Liverpool, others. Well, the one in Detroit's going to be very easy to go to. I'll tell you that. Can't believe it's going to be 2027. I mean, when I saw that announcement, I was like, man, that's so far away. When did they decide that? They decided that like 3 years ago? And next year it's going to be 4 years? Wow, that's crazy. I mean, Soko usually follows where the National goes just because you already have all that traffic anyway. So I believe it. All right. Josh Cullen again. We got at least 3 of his parallels in this case. Shea Lacey. Oh, Tanaka. Wow, look at that. We didn't get one in the last case, because I think these are like 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 cases. The shiny. Chelsea Others. Actually, no, it's not Chelsea Others. It's Chelsea Drogba Lampard Zola. Congrats, Greg. I've still yet to see the gold 1 of 1s. Can't say I've seen them on eBay or Instagram. If you have, let me know. For a split second, I thought this was in the other spot, but I knew Zola was split with like maybe a few other players. There we go. One of the, I don't want to say few inserts, but one of the Topps isn't really known for case hits, but this is one of the nice case hits that they mastered somehow. Detroit is 2028. There we go. Cavi with the knowledge. Detroit style breakfast pizza. I mean, I'm all about that. This year's location is also a location for 2027. So Chicago 3 years in a row? That's actually pretty crazy. That is pretty wild. I mean, I love Chicago, so I don't really have an issue with that. Matthias Jensen. That's Joe Burrow in disguise. Out of 150. Jared Owen. Rector. Green Mojo. Kevin Schade. So the shiny is probably the biggest card we've got so far. So far, keyword. Nordi Mukiele, 199. And that is it for that box. We're going to see why that box was flipped in the case. Box number 8. All right, are we going to see a super in this one? Is there a reason why that box is flipped? We're about to find out. That's the auto. Thought we had a redemption. Could still have one. Again, we are missing an auto from box number 2. So hoping to see 2 autos. Renaissance is not in every case. It used to be a case hit, now it's, I think, 1 in every 3 cases. Alright, Jaden Bogle, 75. No card stuck behind that one. Karupi. 250 Milinkovic. Toma, Mojo, Fractor Jesus, Mikel Marino Refractor, Milinkovic Vintage, Malinka Vintage. Looks like we have a gold coming up, and we have Victor Yokeres out of 199. And what is this gold mojo going to be? Sunderland. We have Talby. 33 out of 50, the Moroccan. Looks like 3rd base gold of the case. Still no black, no red, no super. We have 4 boxes left, so plenty of time. Blue on blue, Caicedo, 150. Buendia. And we're going to take a look at the auto here. I think it was numbered. Have you seen any Renaissance so far? Yes, we actually pulled one in our last case. We pulled a Roy Keane. And we have Mikel Marino out of 150. Another one for Arsenal others. you're going to be done with this break before Japan-Tunisia match kicks off. I wish there was some overlap. It would be fun to do this while watching. It is a little distracting, I will say. But it is pretty enjoyable to do. There might be overlap because we're going to do personals after this, so we'll see. Cousin is watching in Osaka today. Pretty cool. Osaka's a pretty awesome city. Great food, great people. A lot of comedians in Osaka. Yeah, but everywhere in Japan should be pretty awesome to watch the game. Game should be at like 1 p.m. for them, like right after lunchtime. I mean, right after second breakfast. All right, I can feel the sticker. It's crazy, actually, how easy it is to feel the auto. And we have a numbered auto. I'll just keep it at that. Like extra card in this one. Still waiting for that extra 1 of 1 to pop up. It would be really nice of it to do so. Here we go. This is box number 9. Julio Soler, 199. That is a Yari refractor. Conte Mojo. There is our red Mojo. 3 for 3. Kampong. Refractor Senesi, Anderson, 199. What else do we have? Nikolenko. Andre, got a 75 purple. Enzo Mystic. Emil Smith Rowe refractor. Bentancur, got a 150. Tanaka. Refractor Phil Foden. Didn't Ayari have like 1,000,000 shots, but none of them in the back of the net, or maybe none of them on target? Can't remember. He's playing very offensive for his regular position, I want to say. He's probably going to end up changing it. Alright, well, we're going to take a look at the auto first, and then we're going to reveal the red. 3, 2, 1. It is Joao Palhinha out of 25. Our second orange auto after the match ball. And Eddie adds 1 more to his collection. All right. Let's put this over here. Alright guys, good luck. Let's see what this red is going to be. Can we see an Arsenal logo? That would be pretty crazy. Liverpool, that looks like it could be Big Verge. It is Virgil van Dijk. 5 out of 5 bookend. Look at that. That is a beauty. Who ended up taking VVD? Clay, congratulations. Big Verge, red on red. That's a banger. All right, this guy's going right here in front of Senesi. All right, we have 3 boxes left. There we go. As long as you're a happy camper, you should be good for the rest of the night. We are going to be running personals after this, guys. Feel free to put in any requests. I think we have several at this point. At least 2, if not 3. Oh my goodness! Max Dowman autograph. A rookie autograph out of 99. 36 out of 99 going to someone in the filler. Going to Jedi Joe. Would you look at that? Max Dowman, a green rookie auto. I actually don't know if I pulled a Max Dowman auto before. Feel like I should have at this point, but his autos aren't really that easy to pull. Look at that. Love to see. That was the very first pack. All right, filler seems to be hitting a lot recently. Now we just need a super to make this case complete. And we got a Dowman base refractor. Should go to the base refractor pack or spot. Yeah, I'm guessing since we got the shiny, we're only expecting mythical arts. Trying to remember if the last case we got 3 of those inserts or just 2. I think we usually get 2. Hopefully mythical art is a super. I want to say the Eze one is probably my favorite. Because they made him look like a dragon with the fire on his foot. And the Clint Dempsey one is really cool as well. Got fire out of his hands. Hartman, 199. Matty Cash. We have a true orange Leeds on the board. Willie Nyonto, 7 out of 25 orange refractor. over here. There's Verts Refractor. Saka Vintage. Krejci at a 150. There's Tsimas, Mojo. And gold for Aston Villa. It is going to be Ian Matson. Not too shabby. 48 out of 50. One of ones, believe it or not, are 1 in 8 cases, which is, I want to say, relatively low. So it's easier to hit one of ones from this specific Merlin set compared to a lot of other mainstream sets. Larson out of 199. Mr. Julian got a Keane Renaissance and the Igor Jesus 1996. Yep. Were those from the same case? Actually, that's something else we haven't gotten from this case, is a 1996 variation. And we need more penny sleeves. There we go. Two boxes left. Could still see a super. Need to see that 1996 variation and mythical art. I think the variations can be omitted from certain cases because they're not actually guaranteed per case for the odds. They're a little bit less than 1 per case. But hopefully this is not one of those cases. Gotta watch out for the auto. Guess I can do that. Very easy to tell actually, unless it's a redemption. Not an auto. What? I guess it's not that easy to tell. Jared Bowen, another auto. Going to JLL. Hell, hold on. What in the world? Alright, we tried. Sorcerer's Pack in the last box, let's do it again. I mean, those gotta be extremely rare. Because I don't think they gave every single player in the base auto checklist a Sorcerer's auto. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense if they did that. Because if they did, that means Sorcerer's packs are very easy to pull, but they're not. So we don't have the actual list of which players. I think we got our case hit right there. Yeah, that's mythical art, I think. Good luck, guys. Define Mukasa. Tijani Rangers, 199. grinders, I should say. Are we gonna get another Clint Dempsey? Is that what I just saw? Oh, it is Thierry Henry. Look at that. Is he up in the clouds or something? What is that? That is beautiful. I don't think I've seen this one before. It is definitely somewhere up in the mountains, and there's like crystal clouds or whatever that he's playing through. Look at that. To the Thierry Henry spot. Football Card Collective. First time seeing this one. I'm pretty sure the Thierry Henry ones are shorter print than some of the others, just because, but that's a beauty. Look at that jersey too. All right, where are we gonna put this one? It's got to be in front of Joao Polina. Gotta do it. All right. Is that good like that? No, can barely see Thierry Henry. All right, that is a beauty. Go over here. We got a vintage Mayenda. There is Bruno. Tyreek Mitchell, 150 blue. He's at the Fortress of Solitude. I thought that sentence was going to end with Narnia or something. All right, Chelsea green. We have Garnacho out of 99. Shada. Gakpo, 199. All right, guys, we have one more box. We should theoretically, although not guaranteed per case, we should see a variation. 1996 variation. Which we were all fooled into thinking that this entire set was going to have that design, which would have been absolutely amazing. All right, Semenyo, just regular insert. All right, guys, good luck. If we haven't pulled anything for you, let's try to do it in this last box here. All right, definitely no second match ball. Hoping to see a second auto from this case because we are missing one. Race rig. Caicedo. Mo Salah out of 150. Again, guys, we are going to be running personals right after the recap for this break, which we'll do at the very end, of course. Feel free to submit any requests on our website, recklesscards.com. Should be a link in the description down below. I think we have a few personals queued up for tonight. Eldon says, wait, who got the max Dalman? Hold on, guys, I gotta wait. I think Jedi Joe got it. Out of 99, Bradley Burrows. I'm guessing you had one of the... Okay, so we got Mystic Afternoons, which is actually another multi-case hit auto, which doesn't make sense to me, but Evan Nilsson, I think 1 in 3 or 4 cases for these, according to the odds sheet, but we got a orange Ollie Watkins last time. Eze, 199. Wasn't someone looking for Eze? Oh, that was Osaka earlier. Someone was looking for a Osaka numbered card. There's King Raul. Just realized I put a refractor in the wrong pile. They all end up going in the same pile anyway. Alright, Ampadu. Really hope we actually get to see. In 1996, and there it is, spoken into existence. It is not a superfractor, unfortunately. Not a superfractor. Hudson-Odoi, Munoz, Sterling, Brout, Holland, Sheshko, and purple, Isak, 75. No for running out of parallels. Maybe it's in this last one. Gyökeres. All right. Let's see who got this 1996 variation. Are the 2020-21 choice boxes available for the post-break Percies? No, unfortunately. They're not at this, in the vicinity. So sadly, they would only be shipped sealed. Do we actually have one? I'm looking around. I don't think so. Alright guys, good luck. Looks like Everton. It's got to be Jack Grealish. Oh man, it's Jordan Pickford. Well, congrats to Everton others. Boyle 116 with the clean design. I just wish it was maybe a different player. I feel like as of late, Jordan Pickford cannot make saves to save his life. All right, pretty good case actually. No supers yet. Again, those are 1 in 8 cases. I think this is going to be the rarest. Then orange, orange. Put all the oranges together, I guess. There. All right, let's do a recap and then we're going to move on to personals. Let's take a look at the autos first, non-wall autos. All right, we have Jared Bowen base, Doku base, Bradley base, Cash 75 purple, blue 150 Merino, Yarmouk as well, and then we have orange Palhinha out of 25, and we have the multi-caser Mystic Afternoons, Evan Nilsson for Bournemouth, others I believe. Then the non-numbered highlights. Divine Mukasa, Mayenda, Stevo, Tsimas, Dauman, Ayari, Lacey, Stevo, Mane, Ballard, Gumoa, and Dauman. highest numbered should be pink, 250. We got 4 of those. Just these fellas right here. Little focus, maybe not. We tried. And then should be aqua. We have mojos and non-mojos. True aqua out of 199. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And aqua mojo out of 199 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we have blue out of 150. Alright, blue mojo out of 150. You got Mosala. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 4 true blues, 150. And we have green out of 99, green mojo. We got 5 of them. And then we got 2 true greens out of 99. Purple out of 75. We got 4 purple mojos out of 75. And then 2 true purples. And then some non-wall golds. And there we go. Out of 50. 3 gold mojos out of 50. And then 1 true gold. And for our oranges, we actually got quite a few. 2 orange mojos out of 25. And then we have fantasy football and Nyonto true orange out of 25 as well. And the highlights, best of the best. Simas blue on blue out of 150, blue mojo. Jared Bowen out of 50, gold auto. Jordan Pickford, case hit, 1996 variation. Lovely Thierry Henry in the land of the mythical art and fantasy. Love this one. We have a nice Speckle Zola. And then we got this very earlier on. Eze out of 25 match ball auto. And then a lovely Virgil van Dijk, a red mojo, 5 out of 5. It'll focus. There we go. And then the best one, I believe, I think, maybe, at least top 3. Out of 99, Max Dowman, a rookie auto green refractor. Congrats, Jedi Joe. So that is going to be it for the break. We're going to move to personals right now. Thank you all for joining. We do have a group break on the site. Relatively small break. It's going to be K-League Prism full case SSP. So we usually end up getting like 2 to 3 gold powers or gold vinyls per case, and then sometimes a 1 of 1. But the main case breaks are going to be on Whatnot. We have a full case of Mosaic Euro and full case of 21-22 EPL Prism Breakaway. Michael Olise, rookie year, Balogun, Joao Pedro, and those guys. Let me just move this stuff around, and I'll get everything set up for personals. All right. Let's move this up here. These refractors. These inserts. We do have a fresh case of Mosaic for personals if anyone wants to go down that road. All right, let's see. Was I lucky to get a Foden 96 Merlin for $1.50 on eBay? Yeah, I mean, they're at least one case rare, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's actually that's a pretty good steal. Especially at auction. That's usually how we get them that cheap. Alright, I think Boston said the League One sold out on the site. What is this? Let's break stuff. Alright, we gotta add Angel to the queue. Welcome back. Alright, who else is on the personals queue? Is that Jedi Joe? Yeah, Jedi Joe. Fresh case of Mosaic. Chasing the CR7 auto. Let's get all the boxes over here. Where is the League One news? Alright, is that right? Oh yeah. Got two women's. Oh, I gotta get Nishi's finest box from his FPL victory. These two. And then here. Mosaic. That's for Jedi Joe. That's actually this. Alright, give me a second, guys. I gotta go find Nishi's box. Alright. We are ready to rumble. Time for some personals. Alright, what's the easiest way to do this? To reduce sticky notes, I'm just going to go ahead and slash everything. Realize we've been doing a lot of redundant things in the past. So this is SMC JF21, that's Jacob. So it's also trying to do it from memory here. All right. This is Nishi. I'm going to do Nishi. Oh, Nishi's actually second. Then this is Angel. Eddie. Finest was not on personals. That's actually a prize from our Fantasy Premier League season. Nishi actually won first place, so he got first pick. And so that was one of the available prizes actually for the fantasy winners. It's Angel. And Jedi Joe. All right, we have first rip of Women's Champions League Chrome, and I can kind of already see what everyone's referring to about the packs. Is Olivia Smith's got to be a rookie in this, right? She's got to be the main chase rookie. All right. Box number 1. Good luck. Ooh, these feel pretty heavy duty. Well, they're not that bad to open, but they are interesting. Selma Basha. All right. Ooh, what is this thing? The Dream Baller. I haven't even looked at the checklist for this. 43 out of 99. Guessing this is just one of those regular inserts. Alright, now I'm starting to feel the strangeness of those packs. These cards are made in China. I mean, they feel pretty good. They just feel a little different than usual. Bella Anderson, 64 out of 75 purple. Imagine if we got a numbered card in every pack. That'd be pretty crazy. Well, that's kind of what it's coming out to right now, to be honest. Queens of Football insert. And we have Lineth Berenstein at a 150. All right. We are going to be getting 2 autos per box, which I think is a first time thing. There is Guijarro. Guys, are we supposed to get like a numbered card in every pack? Is this like top finest Bundesliga or something? Oh, it's because it's an auto. We got Beth Mead, gold 35 out of 50. Usually if you hit an insert, maybe 8 numbered including 2 autos. That's pretty good. Kizzledino says, can you make me a breakfast bag real quick? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see how long that's going to take. By real quick, it might take a few months. And we have CGH. Wait, I was like, where's her first name? You can't even read her first name. It's like white on white. I guess they needed space for the auto. That's a nice one. Barcelona colors out of 75. So far, we've gotten some sort of... There she is, Olivia Smith. Some sort of numbered card / auto per pack. Maybe it's just the way we pulled out the packs. And then we're going to end up... Got 13 numbered in 2 boxes and then 4 autos. Ooh, what is this? Poetic Precision. Is this also a regular insert? I didn't even look at the odds. I didn't look at the checklist. There's so many products coming out. It's really hard to keep up, to be honest. 1 in each box. Okay, that's not bad. Poetic Precision. They had it on the sales sheet, so I assumed... Actually, I didn't even look at the sales sheet. I just looked at the website. And Shehitla, Refractor. What's Draft League A prizes again? Draft League A was first place, actually second place gets their money back, and then first place takes the rest. That's what it was. Miyazawa. There is Puteas. Interesting pose. Flo Hermans, and Julia Gali. Lindsay Heaps, Rord, Borman. Yep, now I get it about these packs. Totally get it. Duvernay. This one looks like a white refractor, but it's just a regular refractor. Alright, we have 3 people after this in the queue. Just FYI, if anyone wants to put in any requests, we'll be running these all night if we have to. Caldente and a Dream Baller. This is also regular insert. Oslo. Vicky Lopez. We got another numbered. Jill O'Rourke. And Tanikawa. Yes, Tanikawa is also a pretty big chase in this set from what I heard. All right, 5 minutes into the game, and Jedi Joe may or may not be saying Japan is going to win this. Hey, they could totally beat Tunisia. I don't think it's really going to be that difficult for them to do that. And Bonmati and Olivia Smith numbered out of 150. There we go. Kamada goal. Man, I need to turn on this game. Hold on, guys. I need to turn it on. I can't. After that, I was like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Which means I got to do some finagling here. All right. 1 second. So we're going to see the goal. Well, I guess we can't watch the goal. Can't have nice things. Let's see if we can actually watch. There's a recap. I guess it just happened. Too soon. Alright. Live match it is.
Space is on. The intended target, and once again the Japanese collectively defensively so good.
So get on this.
From the Dutch, including a spectacular header from Virgil van Dijk.
Alright, hopefully it's not too loud.
With a great goal for another one today against Sweden.
Ooh, what is this? Is this a regular insert? Someone, please help. I've fallen and I can't get up. Inside look. These are usually regular inserts, I want to say. Fractor Miyazawa. Out of Hegerberg. There's Emily Fox. Yep, inside look. We got another one here. Chiara Mikati. Carmona. Baltimore. Alright, let's count how many number cards we got on this one. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, that felt like way more than 5 in that box. I guess that's normal. 2 autos, a gold out of 50, 75. Ooh. Almost had another goal. Alright, Jacob, thanks for picking that one up. Let me know if you only want the non-base shipped. Otherwise, all cards from personals shipped by default. We got, we'll rip your second box, because we're going to alternate. We'll rip your second box after Nishi's, I guess. Let's do Nishi here. Oh, that was the first box. Second box is here. Alright, congratulations on winning the FPL Free League Nishi. Let's see what we can get you. Almost another goal. It's like 2 in a minute. Alright, are we going to get the Anne Hathaway auto here? We'll find out. No, we got a Dominic Solanke auto at a 125. Yeah, I need to see if this is like too loud or what. No, it's not. I think it's alright, we got a case hit. I already forgot what this one was called. Not a Clockwork. It should be called Clockwork though. Uncommon, common. These are all common. Loa. Couple of inserts here. We got Isak. 75. Max Dowman. Checker. Common. Not a bad box so far for a case hit. And a numbered auto and a Max Dowman. Excuse me. Ooh. We got orange out of 25. Otara. Refractor. Did we get a rare yet? There's Ropey. Chris Rigg. Arrivals. Our second auto, I think. Olivier Giroud. Love to see it out of 150. We either missed it or I don't think we've got a single rare so far. Jared Braithwaite, 99. Tino Bari.
I know it's still early, Mo, but if you notice anything different from Tunisia in terms of their approach, it looks a little bit lost defensively. Still adjusting his playing with 5 in the back, 3 center backs. When you're going 1v1, how you're covering for one another.
Alright, what else do we got for Nisha here? There's a rare. Mayenda, and we have Freddy Potts at a 150. Ayari. Alright, let's see what this orange out of 25 is.
Trying to turn his defender, and he does well. More support for Tanaka leads.
All right. Almost thought it was Verts for some reason. 10 out of 15 because it is a rare. Andre out of 15 orange refractor. Not too shabby. Let's do a recap for Nisha here. Alright, we did end up getting a case hit for him. Olivier Giroud, 150, 125 Solanke, and then checker, and 3 p.m. game time or whatever it's called. Orange out of 15 out of 75, green out of 150 blue, and out of 99 purple checker. Alright, let me know if you only want the non-base shipped. Otherwise, all cards should ship by default. All right, Jacob's second women's box. Can we pull a super form here? We just actually cracked open a fresh case. We shipped a few boxes sealed. I have not picked the review box yet. Who knows when that's going to even happen. I feel like we're supposed to review last year's, but we didn't even come close to doing that. All right, let's see the counter. What's Japan going to do here? All right. Ooh, Corbin Schrader got married, I guess. Out of 75, Liana Joseph. Boston was like, darn. Queens of Football. We have Lily Johannes. out of 150. Aisha Kamara. And we have Kaditio Diani. Of course, you can't even read her first name. Who approved that? As a designer, like I feel like sometimes they can't be short-staffed. There's no way they're short-staffed. All right, Carmona, and ooh, look at this out of 290. Why is that out of 299? Queens of Football. I'm guessing maybe this is like one per case or something. It is out of 299. Marie Antoinette Catoto. Ooh, what is this? That looks cool. It's like a blue Queens of Football out of 150. Julie Biesmans. And one per box, Poetic Precision. Guijarro. Post. Renard. There's Olivia Smith. Parayuelo.
Expanded fields, and obviously a lot of question marks coming into that, whether or not the competition was going to be diluted or watered down. I think the answer is categorically no.
32 out of 99. Leah Vatley.
Just put yourself in a dangerous position. Maybe there's a cause for a push there, but I'm okay with it. The referee was okay with it. His hands by themselves on the one.
Zika Ikora, Caicedo.
He's been deemed the wizard in terms of the magic that he's been able to conjure up at previous World Cups. And he said there are no wizards in football. There is no magic. There's only hard work. Well, he's trying to urge his team on. You see his passion and his animation on the sideline.
Evan Navarro. I'm about to run out of top loaders here again. I think that's 5 numbered cards. Wonder what else we're gonna get. Ada Hegerberg, Chloe Kelly, Refractor. Alright, 2 packs left. I think we've used up theoretically everything, unless we get a case hit here. Alright, Katarina Macario, and that is it for box number 2 for Jacob. Let's do a recap here. Alright, we got 3 blues, a green, and a purple. Lily Johannes, Eastman's, Navarro, and we have Vatley and Joseph. Our 2 autos, Queens of Football, Diani and Katoto, and just a base, Olivia Smith. Thanks for picking that one up, Jacob. Let me know if you only want the non-base shipped. Otherwise, all cards from personals shipped by default, or will be added to your pile until you request shipping. All right, who's next? I think we have Angel with our last box of Select League One. Can we get a 1-1 here? All right, Panini packs are always the opposite of Topps packs. I feel like we're going to at least get a gold. Ruben Kluivert, yeah, field checker. We got a green. We said at least gold, but we got a green out of 5. Hey, happy birthday, Angel. Happy belated. Like yesterday, as in like 23 minutes ago, or yesterday like 24 hours, 23 minutes ago? Lucas Beraldo. Yeah, cooling break is so unnecessary. Only time is during like extreme temperatures, outdoor field, and just like make it a water break. Like now it's turning into like a tactical part of the game. It's like a big change. Ansu Fati. All right, let's see what we got. Is this a patch or an auto? Jersey, I think. Warren Zaire Emery. Not for any specific game or event. And we have red. The other Tosin out of 55. All right, let's actually take a look at the green now. Rookie. Ooh. Which rookie is clapping? It is Majo, not too shabby. And Brian Majo, 2 out of 5. He was in one of our tiers, maybe tier 2. I don't think we had an honorable mention for League One. Eldon says, I'm assuming there's none of my United hits in the break. I think you got like a couple numbered United, I'm pretty sure. 1 or 2 at least. Danny Namaso. Carval Silver. All right, we got Mika Biereth, another tiered rookie, 22 out of 25. Unstoppable. He is on the older side of things. And he says, any other planned EPL breaks? Wondering if I should wait on shipping. I don't see why not. Like, I would recommend shipping if you really want like a specific card that was pulled for you. Otherwise, I mean, it's really up to you. You can keep holding. We may or may not run another Merlin, but it's, I don't know. At this point, it's 50-50. World Cup is very, very close, so we're going to be running a lot of World Cup. World Cup Prism, that is. All right, we have a Pong here out of 40. I think we only get 3 numbered cards, but I think we got an extra one because of the insert. Yeah, we got 4 numbered cards. 2 packs left. I think that's the auto. Oh, Paris FC case hit. This one almost looks like a black 101 because of the colors. Of course, these don't come in parallels, but this is pretty sick. It's super clean, front and back. That's ridiculous. There we go. 4 Angel. I feel like you almost always get case hits from the select boxes you pick up. We got you like an Aguero not too long ago, I think. All right, we're about to reveal the auto. Good luck. Red team, pitch side. Chuba Akpom. I mean, this looks pretty sick. I'm not familiar with this guy. But the tie-dyes do not disappoint from Select. 21 out of 25. Look at that beauty. Alright, let's do a quick recap for Angel. 2 multis. You got a case hit, Paris FC logo. You know, blue out of 40, pink out of 25, a green out of 5, Brian Maggio, probably the best one in the box. Tosin out of 55, patch, base, and then out of 25, tie-dye, Chuba Akpom. Autograph. Thank you for picking that one up. Let me know if you only want the non-base shipped, otherwise all cards from personals ship by default. Alright, I think we can put the game back on. Pretty sure hydration is over. There we go. Alright, let's see if we have any other requests for personals. Oh, wow. He's extremely calm in terms of celebration. Gotta take another look at that.
Well, the cooling break is proving to be an asset for this Japanese team. They start this second phase of this first half the same way they started off this game. But I want you to focus on this entry ball. It's a great strike in the end, but that entry ball just clears lines, it breaks pressure, and it's just not good enough defensively.
I mean, like, no one is pressuring him at all. He had so much room. That's pretty ridiculous. Good for Japan. Alright. Let's do, does Tunisia need to fire another manager? Maybe. Alright, Jedi Joe. Let's see what we got in this one. Chasing those CR7 and Beckham autos. And Rooney. Can we also get a cased stained glass? Fresh case. Just cracked open a fresh case. Mason Mount, Szymanski, Insigne. Silver Locatelli. There's Cristiano. Base. There's our auto. It is a red team. We know what that means. Could be a lot of teams here. We want it to be either England or Portugal. There's Mbappe, Merlin, rookie mosaic, not shabby. Still waiting for the numbered card. Let's see a gold, hopefully. Tammy Abraham. Oh, they're talking about the coach getting sacked. Tunisia might do it. All right, there's our numbered card. Almost a Gravenberch rookie. It is a Steven Bergwijn out of 49. Should be purple. I think pink is out of 25. After all that. All right, last pack. Then we will reveal the auto. Red team auto. Could be anyone. All right, no case in this one. Malinovsky. All right, Jedi Joe. Can we do it? DP? Definitely not Cristiano Ronaldo. Daniel Pudenz. That is Portugal, not the right guy. It is his rookie card somehow. All right, and quick recap here. Out of 49. 4 red, and then Daniel Malin mosaic. Thank you for picking that box up. Let me know if you only want the non-base shipped. Otherwise, all cards from personals ship by default. All right, I think we got another request. Eddie, that break is pretty fun, whether you follow K League or not. But it's it's not for everyone. People join every now and then, but all right, Nova grabbed our last Select Serie A International box. Let's pull a Black Dragon scale. All right, here we go. Feel free to submit any requests for any personals, guys. We just cracked open a fresh case of Mosaic Euro. First box we just ripped for Jedi Joe. I think the Tunisian players are not really motivated to play physically or aggressively. I don't know. It's almost like they're playing non-contact soccer. That's kind of what it looks like. Flash, Como rookie, Buffon Fields. We have Neres. Yep, just saw that. That's incredible. Ooh, look at this beauty. Kevin De Bruyne, white flash. Out of 39. These look really nice with Napoli colors. Ooh, we got, is that Green Dragon? Or just regular dragon? I don't know. Field, red team. It is Luka Modric. Is this out of 5? Out of 18. Jade Dragon, I believe. A lovely Luka Modric. Alright, our numbered cards are amazing midfielders. Look at that. 2 best midfielders last decade. Eddie says, why am I like this? I mean, that's not a bad strategy if you want to start collecting a certain team. Plus, the K-League cards are really cheap. Like, you can pick up gold vinyls, I guess, for not that much compared to other league gold vinyls. Even the one-on-ones. Is that another white flash? It is. Carne secchi. Alright, where is the auto? Ooh, we have a nice little peacock. Super short print. It is a goalkeeper, unfortunately. Elia Caprile. Out of 49. Wait, this is Red Wave. I thought it was peacock from... This 100% looks like peacock feathers. Maybe it's just the equalizer's design? That is very strange. Well, Red Wave. We got Gotted. Bruno Tavares. Should be the auto here. Actually, this could be the auto. All right, multicolor wave. What did they do this year in terms of parallels? I'm so behind. All right, let's see the auto for Nova. Let's see an actual Peacock prism this time. All right, this is what I thought was a Peacock. AN. Who do we want? AN. Oh, it's one of the good autos, I think. Alessandro Nesta, Red Wave autograph. It's the first time I see this one. Great design. Short print, Nesta autograph. There we go, not too shabby. Let's do a recap for Nova. Multicolor wave here. You know, we thought this was a Peacock. It's a red wave at a 49. We have two white flashes out of 39, and then KDB out of 39, and then Luka Modric out of 18, Jade and Dragon Scale, and Forza Milan, Alessandro Nesta, short print, red wave autograph. Thank you for picking that one up, Nova. Let me know if you only want the non-base shipped. Otherwise, all cards from personals shipped by default. All right, let's see if we have any more requests. That might be it for the night. All right, guys, last call for any personals. We do have fresh case of Mosaic. We just cracked open. We got some of the new women's Chrome Champions League. So we'll give you guys like one more minute. If we don't have any requests in that time frame, we will call it a night. I think that might be it, guys. Thank you all for joining the group break, hanging on the stream. Thanks for grabbing some personals, guys. Have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And take care, as always. We'll see you in the next one.